Hey traders, Parker here with another indicator, actually an updated version of my risk reward indicators. I'm doing away with my dynamic risk reward indicator and my automatic profit loss indicator, and I'm updating it with the new indicator I'm calling my risk management tool. But right now I have on the screen my automatic profit loss indicator. After some further thoughts about the indicator, I saw that I need to change it. Right now, the automatic profit loss indicator doesn't do anything until you actually place a trade. So what I'm going to do is just place one trade to have it actually pop up. So you can see what I mean by it not being a fully thought out indicator. I'm going to place one trade, so I'm just going to buy the ask. And now I'm in the trade. Now the automatic profit loss indicator will actually pop up on the screen. You can see the labels right there: your average price, your investment, your shares, your profit loss, your percentage of profit loss, your stop loss, your target 1, target 2, target 3. So that's basically the indicator. It has some special features, but the main feature was it wouldn't show up on the screen until you actually made a trade in Thinkorswim. So the risk dollar amount. So I'm doing away with this indicator as well, and then my dynamic risk reward indicator, just to give you what these actual indicators look like. So free cash, whatever cash you put in there, average price, and these are all following where I actually just entered in. So that's one of the key features of the indicators. You can see those labels as well, your profit, one profit. These are all your targets right there. And what made this one more special was the running stop loss that I had on there. And what else would make this one a little bit more special? These risk management indicators, they work on all time frames. So it doesn't matter if I was on a day chart or this so I'm doing away with both of those indicators. So I'm replacing those two with my risk management indicator, or risk management tool 2024. So you can look at the labels, are a lot cleaner and a lot more informative. So I have one share at $12.06. My cost base is $12.06. My profit and loss is 20 cents, and that's this percentage of my investment is $1.24. I mean 1.24, 1% of my investment. And if I add my profit to my excuse me, my investment, I would get this is my total. My earnings per share right now is 8 cents. And my stop loss is 11.82, and my range is 24 cents. That's 24 cents from my entry price to my stop loss, and I have a loss of 24 cents. And that's the basis of it. So it's gonna stay fixed to my entry point. But if I did not have an entry point on this indicator, it would just simply follow the close. So this is Shopify, and you can see what the indicator is doing. It's just following the close. The labels, everything is updating as well. But if I want to actually have an entry point affixed to it, I would go in here and go 7. I could do 77.50, and it would stay affixed to that point of entry here. And if I want to, I can also do long or short. So if I were to do short, and everything would just flip. And you can see right there, and then because I can't see it, or because I have my chart scale to not fit the studies, and you can see right there, now it's fitting the studies, and it's showing you everything. And it's staying affixed to that one place or where I put in my entry price. So I'll go back to long, and now it just switches places like that. But if I actually do place a trade, it's going to go back to my original entry price, just like here. No matter if I have if I've changed this or not. It's going to go to the price where I actually enter in the trade once I place a trade. So that's a special feature about this one. Like I said, you can go long or short, your investment amount, your percentages. Right now I have it set for 2 to 1. So I'm willing to lose 2% to gain 4%. And that's what my stop loss is 2%. And my second profit target is 8%, then 10%. And you can see those right there. You can see it's actually some target labels in here as well. So I'm going to apply the target labels. If you didn't want to have this showing, you can actually cut this stuff off and have your target labels. But one of the reasons why I made it convenient for people to take the target labels off, if you don't want to have those stretching across the screen, it could get in the way if you're actually trying to look at price. So I'm going to cut those target labels off, and you can actually hide the stop label as well. So we'll just press no, and it will just give me my cost basis. And I'm going to put my stop back on, and you can extend this line or you can decrease this line. One of the reasons why I made that, because the bubbles follow the line, and if the bubbles are in the way, you can actually extend the line further out away from price. Excuse me. If those bubbles, like if I decrease that line to 5, they should be covering price. Oh, they actually flipped. That was unexpected, but I wanted it did that because, yeah, you see how the bubbles are covering price now. So that's what I was trying to show you. But I guess because I had it zoomed in the way I did. But I'm gonna go back to 10, and it's gonna extend it 10 bars in the future. And the other thing that will affect your ascension is your time axis or expansion area. So if you decrease this to so I decrease this to 5, it's not going to show my labels anymore because of the way I have it extended on the indicator. But if I wanted to go back in here, I'll put it back down to 15 or even just 10 bars into the future or expansion. I can see those bubbles now. They'll come back, but they're covering price. But if you want to extend those out, just use the line extension. So that's one of the other key features of the indicator. You can see show bubbles, show entry lines, show target lines. So the entry line is that white line. Your target lines are the green lines. Your stop line is that red line. Stop cloud is that yellow cloud right here. And your high cloud target are those green lines right there. So those are the features of this indicator. I'm really proud of the way I designed the labels and the other effects in there. But like I said before, I'm doing away with my profit loss indicator, automatic profit loss indicator, and my dynamic risk reward indicator. But one of the things I want to give away was, if you purchase this indicator right here, the automatic profit loss calculator indicator, or you purchase the dynamic risk reward indicator, I'm going to give you this indicator for free as a thank you for being willing to do business, because you trusted me and you're doing business with me. So I'm going to give you this indicator for free. For anyone who's not purchased these two indicators, just look in the link in the description if you want to purchase the new indicator, which I'm just calling my risk management tool. But for anybody who's purchased these two indicators, just look for an email or contact me on Etsy if you have not received an email with this new indicator or this updated indicator for those two indicators. Like I said, I'm going to do away with those two and replace them with this indicator, which uses less data to track the stock and less RAM, so your should run a lot more efficiently as well on the Thinkorswim platform. But as always, stay safe out there, and if you haven't already, please like, subscribe. I wish you all the best, and thank you for taking the time out to listen to what I had to say. And God bless. And like I said before, look in the link in the description if you want this indicator. But for those you have already purchased those other two indicators, just look for an email with the updated indicator in there. So I wish you the best. God bless.